Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from MEEaudio. These are the MEEaudio stereo wireless sports headphones. These are the AF18 model number. You can check these guys out on Amazon for $29. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. I'll also leave a link to MEEaudio. They offer a lot of different products that you can check out as well. So these are in-ear type Bluetooth headphones. They are designed as a sports kind of workout, running, active lifestyle kind of headphones. We had great results with these in our testing. We tested it with our Galaxy Note 4. And on the back here, again, the model number is AF18-BK for, I guess, for black, because these are in black. And you can check out their website. It's www.meeaudio.com. So let's get into these guys and show you guys what comes in the box. Cool, pretty cool packaging here, different. It's got this flap up with a thank you for choosing MEEaudio. Now everything comes in these two other boxes here. We've got the headset itself, I believe, is in this box. Yep, and the other box that we have is our accessories, our recharge cable, and I'll get into that in just a second, so give me a second to get that out. And I'll get this box out of the way. Okay, our user manual. And this is our flat ribbon cable. It is a USB to micro USB standard cable. It is that flat tangle-free type cable that a lot of the makers are using now, which we like. We used our own in the testing. We didn't use this one. It's a little short. It does work for getting you recharged on your device though, so no big deal there. It's great that they didn't make it proprietary, so that you could pretty much use any micro USB cable you'd like. Now they do give you some extra of these ear attachments here. You've got small in different sizes. You've got the small ones, the earbuds, and then you've got the larger ones, and the medium ones are pre-installed. The ones we used for testing were these medium ones. And they worked great in our ears, but everybody's going to differ there. So the cool thing about these is they're super light. They are a little bit on the larger side for earbuds, but they're super light, so you don't even notice that really. You've got a multifunction button on this side here with that pretty much couples everything. This is going to be your multifunction button on this side. You're going to have your volume up, volume down, which is also your reverse track and your forward track, and then you're going to have your microphone on the right side. Now, so this will go in this way. As you can see, it's marked right on one side, left on the other. On the left hand side, you've got a little pull out tab here that's kind of hard to get into, but not too bad. I mean, it's sealed up nicely, which is great, so it's kind of sweat proof for working workouts and stuff like that, and it reveals your micro USB charging port. So we've got that. They do give you, again, a flat ribbon cable style that's tangle-free cable that will go behind your head. And they do give an extra little thing that we really haven't seen. This is kind of like this little adjustment here. So instead of it being like super long, you can actually kind of cinch it up to the back of your neck if you want to, or if you want it to lay down further, you can move this guy out and make the cable longer. So you can make it longer or shorter depending on how you would like to do that. Which I thought was an extra added thing that's pretty cool. We haven't seen a lot on a lot of these sports earbuds, so MEEaudio did a good job there. Now this is their AF18 user manual. It's really well laid out. They do give a 1-year manufacturer warranty, and you can visit again their website to check that out. And then you get the 3 pairs of ear tips, the micro USB charging cable, the cable cinch is what they're calling this, is to cinch the cable up. That is pre-installed, the user manual, and the ear fins that are installed too. Now these ear fins or ear hooks or whatever you want to call them actually do help to stabilize these once they're in your ear. I mean, they're kind of press in ear type, and then you have these that will actually rest against your ear to help them, to keep them stabilized, and we found them to work very well. They do go over the buttons. They do go over charging, which is pretty straightforward. Bluetooth pairing, we're going to get into that in just a second because I'm going to pair that up. If it does prompt you for a pin code, you're going to use 4 zeros, so that's no problem. It does have multi-point technology as well, which is awesome, so it'll allow you to pair up to 2 different devices at one time. So if you have like a business call phone and like a personal phone, you can switch back and forth and have them both connected to this guy at the same time, which is awesome. Battery life on this guy, we didn't do a full rundown test on this. I want to get to the specs on the back. They don't list them here. They ask you to go to MEEaudio.com and check out the full specs on these guys. We tested for probably 4 to 5 hours and didn't run out of battery on these, so that's great. They last a heck of a long time on one charge, and to charge them up, it only took us about an hour and a half or so to charge these guys, maybe 2 hours to charge it to full. So hold on to this so that you can check any information out that you need from MEEaudio. And now we'll go over the device itself. Very simple. I already kind of went over most of the things that are on this already. Again, you're going to have your multifunction button on the right hand side, and you're going to have your volume up, volume down, which is also your next track and reverse track, your microphone, your charge port on the left hand side, and not a lot else going on. Now you do have these 2 little bumps next to the MEEaudio. One is just printed on there, and on the right hand side it's actually see-through, and what that's going to be is because there's going to be a LED that comes up when we hold this down. So basically you're going to hold in the multifunction button until this guy starts blinking, and then it will be blinking red and blue, as you can see. Now it is in pairing mode. Pretty simple standard setup here. What we'll do is we'll go to our phone, and then we will go to Bluetooth, and then we will scan at the bottom, and it should pop right up as the AF18s, which they do. Now in our testing, we had no problems with call quality. Call quality was excellent on these guys, as well as sound quality. Sound quality as well was excellent. Even on bass, we actually got a little bit of bass out of these too, which was great. So overall, sound and call quality were excellent. And now you can see we're connected, AF18s are connected to phone, media, and audio. So very simple, non-pinless, pairing on an Android device. So now they're all good to go. Again, we wore these for a few hours in a few different stretches here to get them tested, and they were comfortable, and they didn't, they're light enough, even though they look a little bit bigger, they're light enough where they didn't bother us for wearing them for an extended period of time. So all in all, these guys are a win from MEEaudio. We give them a thumbs up. They did a great job on this. The call quality and sound quality is excellent. The battery life is right where you'd expect it to be, in that 4 to 5 hour range. At least in our testing, we didn't run it all the way down, but we could only imagine that we wouldn't have been able to squeeze too much more out of it. Again, this was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.